Hey ladies, so I'm Michelle, better known as MJ, and if you haven't met me yet, this is your introduction to me. And so I just wanted to come to you to clarify some things I get a lot with women in terms of self-care. So we have a seemingly big underlying subtle guilt about or that surrounds taking care of ourselves. And so I'm here to dispel all the myths, disrupt those thoughts, and really get into this year being intentional about our self-care. And so biggest part of that self-care is our self-talk, ladies. And so why I am awesome at making people look good on the outside, doing their hair and their skin and makeup and taking care of the outward appearance, I'm also really good at allowing you to show up for yourself and showing and finding out what does self-care mean to you and how to prioritize it in your life, because that is really important. We can't look good on the outside and then turn around and say words that are not nice for our psyche and for our mindset and our thought process. And so feeling good goes along with looking good. And the way I'm putting together these workshops for the self-care is that you have to really figure out and understand how your self-talk is connected to that. And so self-talk meaning when you say things like, I don't think that's going to work out, or that's not going to happen for me. That is self-talk that is going against what you want. And so all of that falls under the confines of something called laws of attraction. And so I'm going to be going through that all for the next few months, probably all year, until we get it, until I actually get you guys to understand what that is. And so short but small testimony. I was in a very good environment and privileged to be in that environment because I started business when I was younger and in my late teens, early 20s. And so I had the information constantly deposited in my mind, and that was constantly changing my mindset in reference to speaking well and goals and establishing and accomplishing those goals and visualization and mindset and thought process. And all of those things were deeply rooted in me really young at an early age. But guess what? If you don't apply those things, and what I found was some of it went over my head, it was too big, I didn't understand it all, but it was still getting in. And so now that I understand it, I want to be able to share it with you guys. I want to say just women, but people. I want to be able to share it so that you understand it, so that it's receptive to you, so that you can get it and understand that this is not, it's not bogus, it works. And so the reason why you have gurus and big people talking about this, and this has been a thing for years and forever, and how billionaires and millionaires are created and why they separate themselves during association, because associating is in everything. You can't be around someone who's talking negatively and their self-talk is not great and be thriving. And so I wanted to introduce myself, but I kind of want to give you a little hint about where I'm going with this thing this year. And so people ask me, what is this big connection with you with self-care, and how does affirmations and all of that stuff go together? And I'm asking you, how can it not? You can't look good and be pretty and have your hair done and your face beat and then turn around and say, I'm not going to get that, or that's not work. That's not for me. So you get what you speak, your words matter. And so we're going to talk about it, join whatever workshops are available. But I just really wanted to say hi. Have a great day.